Good morning. I think it's morning. I don't even know what time it is. I'm going for a walk. They're going to get their ID for her brother for work. So if you watch Ann's vlog and you watch mine vlog, you get an overlap of stuff now and then. It's just because we live together and we're always together. Unless we're not, and then we just see separate stuff. You know what I'm talking about. So sometimes there's gonna be a little overlap. Taking a jeepney. Let's go for a ride. Jeepney style. Babe, you gotta just run. Missing dog, Jack Russell Terrier, anybody? 5 years old, brown and white. Let's go. Hey ho, hey. Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, I watch you all the time.
Do you? Yeah. How are you?
Good, mate.
I'm Chad.
Yeah, Gary.
Gary, nice to meet you, Gary.
See you all the time. Good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is it alright to have you on there, Gary?
Yes, mate, yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is the first jeepney ride in a while for us, so interesting. Yeah.
I've been here 3 weeks and I watch your show all the time.
Well, thank you. Thank you for
I
that.
recognise you.
You recognize Ann?
Yeah.
This is her brother, Rainier.
Hey, brother.
So, thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Right, painless. Piece of cake, everybody. 13 pesos, right?
Yeah.
13 pesos. We got off here at the Friendship Terminal, I think it is. Yeah, checkpoint, Hensonville. Aluminum. 55.50. We'll find out the Aussie exchange here somewhere today. We're going for a little walk and talk. Got to get the marvelous fruit action. I have no clue what the heck these are. Grapes, oranges, mangoes. Trike stand in the shade. How's work? You liking it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting easy.
Getting easier? Yeah, yeah. That's good. You're always there. I heard you worked like 24 hours in a row or something. Did you have a really long shift?
No, it's 6 p.m. to 3 a.m.
Okay, okay. I thought your sister said maybe you worked a double shift or something.
Yeah.
So, okay. Good. They like you. Desmond says you're doing a good job and everybody's proud of what you do, so you're making a good impression on everybody. And that's a good thing. Want you there?
It's one by one picture first.
Oh, one by one? You gonna go to
I think over there.
photo frame or okay. Plenty of places. Now that we've been here, I've been here for 18 months. It's a lot easier to find places, or if you guys have questions of where to go, what to see, who to reach out to, so I've got a pretty good catalog of networking over the last 18 months. I put together contacts and everything, so let me know. I know where to get your watch fixed. Maybe a cell phone repaired, obviously beauty, but also other things like visa, housing, maybe a good restaurant or two. We're getting to do a few more restaurants than we have before. Here you go, this one. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go. All right, we shook those two. They can do their own thing on their own time now. Again, she's got to get her brother his work ID permit, medical clearance, stuff like that today. So that's what their plan is. They got to run over to Balibago and take care of that stuff. Just across over by Diamond Subdivision. So, and I need to go on a walk. Let's go see who we see. Talk to a few people. We'll see Adrian, I'm sure. Maybe run into Bill Kazmaier. Then today at 3:45, I'm going to try to go up on the roof of La Grande and film the Jets again and put together an all Jets video tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be going up on top of Angelic Building, T-Back's restaurant building with Keith. That's where Keith lives. And we'll be filming some more Jets there as well. So that's the plan for the Jets the next couple days. I featured it in yesterday's or today's vlog. So impressive to see. It doesn't happen all the time, so I want to film as much as I can. Skytrax. I remember calling this a supper club. I thought that was supper. It's a super club. Not supper club. That would be an extra P. Ooh-wee. Dave, Massachusetts.
Hey, Chad.
How you doing, Dave?
How are you doing? My last day here.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
We did a separation video a long time ago.
I
So it's like
remember that.
deja vu right now.
Yeah.
So you're good? You had a good stay again?
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about your father.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was time,
Yeah.
struggles.
Yeah.
He's in a better place.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Yeah,
Thank you for that.
sorry, man. But you doing all right otherwise?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
Good, man. That's
Dan
great.
and brother are running around somewhere. I need to get some exercise in, so I'm doing a little
Good.
walk.
Yeah, so I'm heading out to SM this afternoon. I'm going to catch the Genesis bus.
Yeah.
So it's like less than 400 pesos.
Yep.
Take you right to the terminal.
Yes.
And I got Korean Airlines to Incheon and Boston.
Yeah. I gotta book all that real soon. I'm going back in May for the ceremony, for the funeral. So
Okay.
I gotta research that. Do you know what was your ticket, if you remember?
My ticket, the ticket price is only $989.
Ooh.
But I booked it in July. And I
Okay.
left in November. But that was from Boston.
Okay. Yeah, you did the round trip, so you're doing
Yeah, I did
your
the round
second
trip thing.
leg. Okay.
Yeah, and so I mean, I find the Korean Airlines gives you the best rates.
Yeah.
I mean, at least
That's what I came on.
Yeah. So is that where you get the way you're gonna go?
I'm gonna research that first.
Where do you go from here? How do you get
I did the one leg all the way to LAX to Minnesota.
LAX, Minnesota?
So I
Okay.
wanted one stop. Now on the way home, I don't care if it's 4 stops.
Right,
Because I
yeah,
hate
yeah.
flying.
Oh, you
so,
do?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. It'll be fine, I know, but
It's fun.
it'll be an adventure.
Yeah.
So I'll
Good,
vlog also.
man. Well, that's great, man. Well, I'll be back in a few months. I'm gonna go to Italy this summer.
Oh, nice.
So
Are you done working then? You retired?
finished.
Yes.
Look at all the white.
Yeah.
I've been working since I had a paper route.
Yeah.
And if I
Yeah.
stay in the U.S., that's all I'm gonna do is work.
Yep,
You have to.
absolutely, right, to afford it.
Just to survive, yeah. But
Dave, what a nice guy. Very nice guy. He's off and running again. He's retired finally. That's so cool. So cool. Oh yeah, look who's here. Look who's here. Hello, you two. Can I add you to my vlog again?
Sure.
You're always entertaining. Hello, Wendy. How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on today?
I'm doing a walk and talk. I'm getting fat, so I gotta slim down a little. I got these love handles I hate, you know.
Hey, wait till you hit 70.
Yeah, it's even tougher, I'm sure.
You can't walk.
Yeah, that's why I want to do it now. I want to try and get around. I've lost some flexibility. You know, I was impressed with my flexibility when I got here because of the hotness and the humidity, but now it seems like I'm not as flexible as I was before. So
Well, you know, when I was in Alaska, there's so many mountains and so many things to do, from the rivers and all the fish, the
Yeah.
ocean and the halibut. One fella said to me, you know, I found a ram, a sheep,
yeah,
25 miles out when I was flying.
yeah,
He said, I'm going to hike out, I'm going to shoot it and pack back the head.
yeah.
It's like,
Oh,
that's a long ways.
with all that clothing and stuff,
We're
I
talking
think.
a mountain,
Yeah.
a mile going up one mountain down. Up
Yeah.
For 25 miles.
Oh, see, no.
I told him, if you put me on top of a mountain, I don't think I could get back down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
some people are really amazing
Yes. Yes.
on their
Yes.
physical ability and into their 60s, 70s,
Yeah.
80s. We got women weightlifters 100 years old
Yeah.
doing big deadlifts.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it? I think it's all in your mind too. You know, it's a big mind game. If you think you can accomplish things, you can accomplish things. Like I'm surprised to myself sometimes, and I'm sure, Bill, you and your life and your history and your weightlifting background, you've impressed yourself, and you know what it is. Like, it's all mind.
I've applied myself. I use 3 words: conceive, believe, and achieve.
Yeah.
So in a dream state or in a fantasy, you come up with an idea of what you want to do,
Yeah.
and you develop a plan to get to that goal.
Yep.
You then believe in the plan, believe in the goal, believe in yourself,
Yep.
and believe that he wants you to do it.
Yes.
And if it's for something selfless rather than selfish,
Yeah.
for the family, to make a living, to support, you can accomplish some really great things.
Yeah. Yeah. Bill, you're always fun to talk to. Really appreciate the snippets you give to my vlog.
Yeah,
People
well,
are always entertained with
I
you.
watch some of your videos, and I'm so impressed that you go into a business, find out just what they're doing, ask them just the right questions, get
Yeah.
them to become a little bit more extroverted and
Yeah.
promote themselves.
Yes.
And you're doing it all over town, which is really
Yeah.
great job. I
Yeah,
know
thank you.
There's a reason why you have so many people following you.
Yeah.
You do a good job.
I hope it keeps growing. It looks like it's all going well.
It's
So-
a great public service.
Yeah.
And not only to your fans and people around the world, but also to these businesses and to the community.
True. True. That's
You're
what
a
I'm
good man.
all about. Well, thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill.
All the best.
Hey, what was your name? I forget your name.
Edna.
Edna. God darn it. I'm terrible with names again. Edna here has got her new stand outside the hot spot. And she has this wonderful pineapple drink, and I need some refresh. So we're gonna buy a couple lovely ladies here, a couple drinks. Keith and I ran into Keith as well today.
Sure.
Edna, that looks so good. Thank you.
so
Thank
much,
you.
sir. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. That's it. Thank you. So let me look at your stand. What do you got here? That looks like a lumpia.
Yes. Mommy,
Yeah.
fish.
Fish. What is that hash brown looking thing? What is that?
Tortang hipon, tortang talong.
Okay. There's eggplant.
25 pesos only.
25. Okay. And then noodles if you want.
50.
Yeah.
Mommy,
And what do we got here? Balut?
10 pesos egg.
Hard-boiled egg?
Egg.
10 pesos? Man, you got the best prices in town, Edna. So you keep that. You keep that.
Thank you.
That's all you. Yes. Thank you. No problem.
Did you feature our match before I do the shot?
Yes. We'll get that. Let me put this down somewhere on your rag.
Make it
Ooh. Ah, look at it. There it is. That Chubbs mug. There's still some Chug mugs here. Chubbs mugs. And some shout out mugs. Adrian's got it going on yet. Even though they don't allow him right there right now anymore, he's still in town. So you know what time it is? It's Adrian time.
Alright, shout out to Steven Roner from Hawaii. Shout out to Kylan Kinger. Shout out to Wes from Tacoma, Washington State. Shout out to Jürgen Isabel. Oh shit, I did this already.
I love it.
Wait.
Cut. Hey, hello Agnes.
I miss you.
I miss you too. I miss you as well. How are you?
1, 2, 3. Oh,
I know. It's been busy days lately.
At least you know, that's we live life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have life every day, you know.
Every day.
I'm
Same
sorry. I feel sorry about you know.
My father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Yes, he passed away.
Because my wife told me,
Yes.
Yes, condolence.
Yeah, the last couple days he
I'm
was
sorry,
in
I'm
a
sorry.
bad place. He was in a rough shape. So
if I'm not mistaken, 4 days now.
yeah, he's in a better place.
Yeah.
I'm relieved that he's actually
I'm
in a
sorry,
better
I'm
place.
sorry.
Yeah, thank you guys.
How old is he?
85?
Oh,
Yeah.
we are lucky we are getting them age.
Yes, absolutely. Well,
Right?
thank you guys. Thank you guys. Get a minute to myself and my thoughts. Chatting with Keith. Keith is just like me. Just ran into another guy who moved here from Florida. Very excited to move here. He's really new to it all, and he's learning. He's got a girlfriend already. So it's just a really nice place to be, and no drama unless you chase drama or you bring drama with you. There really isn't much drama here. I just want to say real quick too, is if you're trying to escape a certain life, if you are a certain type of person, or you're not going to escape that when you come here, you're going to bring that with you. You're just going to live it here in the Philippines rather than live it back in the States and complain about it. So unless you have changed and are happy with yourself, you're just going to bring it with. You may bury it for a little while, but it's going to come to the surface again. I've seen it with a few people here. They say they've come here to escape a lifestyle, but then they start bitching about it as well again. Or they just are, people just like to bitch so much, you know? I shook all that 10 years ago. I put myself through treatment because I was an alcoholic and I was complaining and I was burying my feelings and trying to drink my problems away rather than face them. But then I learned to face my fear or my problems head on, deal with it, make amends, change my lifestyle, which I did, so I could really figure out what I'm all about, make sure I'm stable right in the head. We're raised to think we need to be successful and make a ton of money and set ourselves up for the future, when, you know, who knows if that future will even come. So I don't want to worry about things like that. Now my phone's ringing. One of the biggest fears is fear about not having enough money, and that'll drive people to work forever. Well, who knows if you're gonna, what your abilities will be when you're able to retire, if you make it to retirement. I again say, just do what you want to do when you want to do it. Look at this car, guys. This is like a old Toyota Crown, it says. Super saloon. What in the hell is this thing? Looks like old school limousine. It's probably bulletproof the way it looks. I haven't seen a limousine here in the Philippines. That is crazy. Royalty Ride VIP services. Wow. Looks a little outdated, but hey, it's pretty cool. What kind did you get?
No, this one, chocolate and mango.
Oh, man.
I will buy you.
What did Rainier get?
Ano, buko pandan. This one.
Oh, okay. Did you get pearls and stuff?
Yeah, it comes with pearls.
Yeah, nami 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 Zagu. Very good. Across from Mr. JJ Supermarket and the Lotto and a hotel, which I've never really even seen before because the sign is cray cray.
I will pay because I have money.
Oh, you have money now? Good. I like that when she has money and buys. Thank you. Hey! Hey! Yes! Easy maintenance! Yeah. The Calbo, is that what it is? Calbo? Yeah. Okay, take two. Hello, Rich. Hello, Rich.
What can you eat?
It's Adrian time.
All right, shout out to Steve and Rona from Hawaii. Shout out to Kylan King Grill from South Korea. Shout out to Dean Jessa Page from Cambridge, UK. Shout out to Russell and Nancy from Florida. Shout out to Mark from Utah. Shout out to Richard from UK. Shout out to Steve Brasbard from UK. Shout out to Mark and Louis Pedrogo from Kuwait. Shout out to Noli and Ferdy from Cali. Shout out to Johnny from Wisconsin. Shout out to Big Mac from Texas. Shout out to Greg and Lilus from Metro Manila, Philippines. Shout out to Greg and Vicky from Las Vegas, Nevada. Shout out to Daniel from Mornington Peninsula. Shout out to Tom from Gazua from Walking Street, Angeles City, Philippines. Shout out to Edgar and Jenny from Virginia Beach. Shout out to Jerry from Nebraska. Shout out to Dale from Pennsylvania. Shout out to Jude from Reno, Nevada. Shout out to Dan and Angie from Seattle, Washington State. Shout out to John from Washington State. Shout out to Wes from Tacoma, Washington State. Shout out to Jorgen and Isabel from Netherlands. Shout out to Tom from Pennsylvania. Shout out to DJ and Justin from Austin, Texas. Shout out to Christine from EBSA, Angeles City, Philippines. Shout out to Rolly and Carmela from Clarkview, Angeles City, Philippines. Shout out to Shane and Shane from Las Piñas, Metro Manila, Philippines. Shout out to our Philippine Johnny. Shout out to Focus in Asia. Shout out to CJ Abroad. Shout out to Betty and Betty's Philippine Adventures. Shout out to Chop Dub C. Shout out to Lots Dire Adventures in the Philippines. Shout out to Philly in the Philippines. Thank you for watching, Sports Fans.
Yes, there we have it. There we have the right one. And shout out to Edna over here working hard. So, Keith, you got a quick shout out?
Yeah, shout out to beautiful Honodina, North Carolina, and shout out to the Demando family up in the province.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys, there it all is. Give us a thumbs up, send a comment. If you like this, don't think about subscribing if you would. And subscribe to Keith's channel as well. He's getting there, he's monetized, or he's damn close.
Yeah, close.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you very much.